Hello, everyone. Welcome to our new platform, the isp.thinkific.com. This is basically the all-in-one resource for MRCS Part A. It covers the exam from A to Z, both all the topics in Paper 1 and in Paper 2. The entire curriculum is present on this platform. It is a very simple layout, basically. You get there is a progress bar, how much you are progressing through the course, so you can check in your progress rate. And you get the different chapters here on the side. And then basically, these are a series of video lectures in a very clear, concise, that is very simple language. So even the most complex topics, you can easily get a good grasp on them and understand them. So after you went through the lectures, suppose here you're in the chapter upper limb anatomy. After you finish the lectures that are there, you can test yourself with a question bank. This question bank is actually recall questions, and it is the largest compilation of recall questions that are present. It includes exams dating back up down to like 2011, 2010, up to our current time, including the most recent exams on January, September, May, and so on. But it's not only that. They are just not a long list of a boring PDF that you have to go through. These are divided by topic, and after each chapter, we will ensure that you've got the core points, the most important points, using real exam questions. So you get to actively actually answer the question, that is actively engaging the question and answering it. So you will read it. So it's like in a question bank format. So you will read the question, submit an answer, and then get, of course, whether your answer is correct or not, and get an explanation about the point with, of course, illustrations so that it is ensured that you really understand. It will help a lot with information retention. So you can basically go on and answer the questions and get the explanation. It's just as simple as that, right? That, of course, goes along with all of the other chapters. For example, here in orthopedic surgery, after you've studied all of the topics here, you can go to the question bank and answer, again, recall questions, right? In a very active, engaging way. After you finish a particular that is chapter and you finish the recall questions about that chapter, you can then we will follow the progress of all of our students very carefully, and we will analyze their performance using AI analytics. And we are proud to say that we are the first platform that uses AI analytics, the first ever platform on MRCS curriculum that uses AI analytics to help and guide students. These are very powerful and accurate way of that is analyzing the student performance. So we will send you reports regularly on how well you are performing, and you'll receive an email like this. So you get your overall performance, the total number of questions you've attempted, the ones that you've answered correctly, the ones you've answered incorrectly, accuracy rate, and so on. And you will get, of course, supplemented by visual charts. The most important thing is that you will know what are your high-performing areas, your points of strength. And you will also, more importantly, that you will know your areas of weaknesses, the areas that needs improvement. For example, this is just a test AI analytic. It doesn't represent the performance of a real student that we have on our platform. For example, there's a problem with early post-transplant complications. There's a problem with histopathology and long-term complications of transplant surgery. There's also a problem with terminology and classification. And then after you know what are the weak points, we will recommend what is the plan for you to improve, right? And of course, you will get a final evaluation of your overall performance on that particular topic, right? So this is going to be very effective in guiding you throughout. So you're not alone in this journey. We are always present. There's also a 24/7, basically, team support. You can put in, for example, if you don't understand a particular question, you can basically discuss that or send this question to the course providers and we'll be more than happy to guide you through the question more and clarify the concept. Our goal is that to enable our students to always have an edge and an advantage over this exam. And of course, you can see our previous students are performing very, very well on these exams. They gain amongst the highest marks. And also you can view some of the testimonials that we have on our website page. Not only that, of course, you will get a textbook. You know our textbook, it is simply, it's a masterpiece. It has a lot of the high yield points, but they are also highlighted. The points that I really want you to know, they are highlighted so that you will always be focused during your studies. You'll also get some of the collections, for example, here. You will get ECG, abnormalities of high yield. You will get the anatomy that is very important. It's in a form of a slide. So there's an image that is showing the high yield anatomical region with the point that I want you to know. So you can just basically go through these slides and learn the most important anatomy points. These things come in handy near the exam as a way of rapid revision. You can also have this platform, which is called Common is Common. It's a collection of the most important common things in surgical practice in general. For example, here you can see the most common nerve injured in extension type supracondylar fracture is AIN, inflection type it's ulnar nerve, and so on. You can go through this list. Also, the lymphatic drainage of the whole body in one place. The dermatomes and myotomes of the entire body are in one place with test questions. You get the vertebral levels. You can also access Fausia sheet. There's laboratory reference values that you may want to use also on the platform. In addition to all of this, as you can see, it's a very concise manner of studying. So in short, what is our plan? Our plan is that we will give you very, that is, high quality lectures and educational material in a very simple, fun way to learn without getting bored. And we are going to give you the largest recall compilations out there in a form of a question bank, not a PDF, so that you will always be active during your studying, not just spoon feeding and passively learning. And we will follow you and give you what you need to do, what is the plan to improve your performance. In addition to all of that, there are live recall questions and sessions that we do, Q&A, sorry, that is sessions conducted live. So you get to actually ask the course providers questions, you get the answers right away on the spot. And of course, we will always available anyway, like 24/7. For example, if you go through one of our questions, suppose, you will see that there is a discussion here, right? So you can put your point of view here, what you are asking about, and get a response, right? And you can also talk one-on-one with the recall that is team that we have. You can talk with them one-on-one about the questions if you need more clarification about it. Basically, this is the platform. Currently, we are on discount, 50% discount for the first 10 seats. 8 were taken up to this moment. So hurry up, there are only 2 available. Thereafter, the course will go back to its old price, just for us trying to celebrate our new platform. Thank you, everyone, and I wish the best of luck to everyone, and I will see you soon.